All right. Well, good afternoon. We've got myself and Timothy here. We are doing another Q&A. We're at a park by the courthouse.
Yeah. Right over there, you can see our beautiful prison, or whatever mountain that is.
It's hot.
It's like 100 degrees. I'm sweating through my sweatshirt right now like a southern preacher. So let's get right into it with the questions.
What is a piece of clothing or general style element that you grew up with? So you still enjoy rock, but that isn't necessarily.
Okay, you heard it.
My first thought was a denim jacket, but I could also consider that core.
From
but like
childhood though?
Yeah, I got photos of me in full denim.
Yeah.
In front of some pumpkins and some leaves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm wearing a full denim kit and some little black Adidas.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I've always thought a denim jacket was cool.
So you're saying that that's your one, and then that's the one that stayed with you the longest.
Probably, yeah, in some variation, yeah.
I think band tees is mine. It's still a thing I collect and care about, and that's something I've been doing since I was like 12.
And I mean, you've got the vintage ones, you've got the bootleg ones, you've got ones that you got from that that show period of time.
And I'm not even like a graphic tee guy, but I am in the sense that the band tees there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
And it's mostly what I wear outside of like work.
I wonder why that is. I wonder why we're down to wear band tees that are just a graphic tee, but like I would be very against, for the most part, like a logo of a brand. You know what I'm saying? It's just different.
I don't know. I just really care about it though.
Yeah.
But I can't define what it is.
I don't know.
Also, well, I don't know. It's like it's tough. Like I'm thinking about the things that were cool then. Like we had like Benetton sweatshirts. Those were really cool. You're not going to know what Benetton
No, I won't.
is,
Yeah.
But maybe some 30 or 40-year-old person watching.
Yeah.
would know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of other things.
Well,
like,
if we're is it childhood only? Is it like childhood?
things that you really fucked with, like when you were a childhood, but
Vans.
you brought along.
Vans.
Yeah, that's
I mean, when I got a
it.
pair of Vans, and I'm still
Yeah.
wearing Vans mostly
Yeah.
every day.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Because you can't say like Looney Tunes tees.
No.
Or something that you like were into. But
Yeah. Or
with you.
Space Jam merch.
Did you have a lot of Space Jam merch?
I had a lot of Space Jam paraphernalia. Yeah.
I bet it's worth a lot of money now.
Yeah.
One time I
Mostly
got,
all Lola Bunny.
when the Chicago Bulls won, I don't remember what year it was. They won the championship though, and then QVC
Yes.
offered like all sorts of just junk.
Yeah.
And what I wanted more than anything was a lamp where the shade was Bulls, and then the body of the lamp was a basketball.
Yeah. You have it?
No, I would.
Oh, yeah.
I would have taken that with me from childhood.
Yeah,
Now, but
yeah.
I don't know where that one went. I'm sure
Yeah.
we retired that at some point. I'm sure at some point when I got into like punk music and stuff, I was like, this isn't cool anymore. I got to get this out of my
Can't.
room.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Sports.
Yeah. So.
You know.
Yeah.
I feel like I definitely rejected sports for a long time, despite playing them my whole life, and now I'm
100%.
back to loving it.
Yeah, but also I really don't like the guy who's like that wears a shirt or a hat that says like sports on it. Like you know, like ironically, I'm really not into sports, but you.
Oh.
I don't like that guy.
Yeah, like he's never put on a baseball mitt, but has Brewers gear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, listen, no. I'm talking about the guy who's wearing a T-shirt that just says sports on it. Ironically,
Oh, I hate that.
I don't like it either.
No.
I don't know why.
'Cause he doesn't
Whoever
play
invented
sports,
that,
yeah.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah. It's like when Old Navy put out those sweatshirts that said college.
Yeah, it's not funny.
Yeah.
It's not-
Shout out Old Navy.
See, you're anti, but you're for.
Yeah.
That stands up for Chase. Let's move on to the next question.
Define the canoe club uniform.
You want to do this? It's too obvious if I do it.
Well, I don't think ours is going to differ that much. Do you want to start from the bottom or the top?
Bottom.
Go ahead. Start with the shoes, and I'll see if I agree with you.
I mean, not just because it's what I wear, but we were joking in the Discord the other day that the Discord feels like a fatigue and Vans slip-on party.
Yeah.
A lot of the time.
I don't like the Vans slip-ons.
But you do the
I just don't like
authentics.
the slip-on. The slip-on element throws me off for some reason. It makes my foot look too thin.
I mean, but if we're gonna say the Canoe Club one, I'd say probably a New Balance 990,
Yeah, a gray sneaker
a gray sneaker.
would work. Like Skagway or a Converse.
Yes.
That counts.
Yep.
Black only in an ideal world.
Yep. No, I think that's it.
Technically counts too, even though we don't.
We
kinda
technically
carry-
had
the
some, but
weird
yeah.
ones. Yeah. So I think all of those.
Yep.
Are kind of.
No, I
the
think that's fair. I think that's fair.
I
Obviously,
mean,
then
or like any black
black shoe with a
shoe.
yeah.
pair of boot, Doc
Yep,
Martin,
yep.
whatever, what have you.
Yeah.
somewhere in
We've had multiple variations over the
I think
years.
those are the 4 though.
Yeah, yeah.
Those are the
Standard.
We'll
Which
just
is
say we'll go with the most standard version of things. So
Yeah.
it's Converse,
Yep.
Birkenstock. I don't know what I'm signaling.
Vans in some regard,
Vans or gray sneaker,
or yeah,
like 574,
or-
990.
Yep.
Somewhere in that 8
Standard,
2060 order. Yeah. Okay. Then moving up, obviously it's fatigue pants.
yeah. It's
green
green
pants.
fatigues, either EG or
Black
slow.
fatigue pants I think would also be acceptable, but green pants is
Green
really
is,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
religion that we've created. It's a religion that we've created that I have
You don't
one
participate.
pair of.
You have the Hawthorns, the
I
Prism
know,
Works
but
green
it's-
ones.
You guys want me too bad.
Yeah,
so
well,
I
that's the
can't
thing
do
too.
it.
Even if you really wanted fatigues at this point, you
I
wouldn't do
wouldn't
it.
It's cold. But I'm very pro it. I think it looks great. It's
Yeah.
like the coolest possible pant you could wear.
yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
I think that moving up, is it? Now I'm a little.
This could. I mean, it depends on who you ask. It's probably. I would say
It's black
probably
or white? No, it's
lady
Grindle
white
or
tee.
white.
Yeah, Grindle,
tee
lady
is
white tee.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Grindle
Every
lady
single
white tee. would be
person that
top.
works
Yep.
for us owns some version of the Grindle
Yep.
or something in that color.
Yep.
Um,
So that, and then maybe if you wanted to
That's
add something else, a chore coat of some sort.
yeah, it's some sort of chore coat. I mean, I think that we're kind of known for the matchy.
Yeah.
I think is the thing.
Yeah, that's true. Kits.
Yeah.
So
it would
something
be
to
like the
complete the
matching
kit.
chore
Yeah.
coat of the,
The same fabric in whatever pant you've got.
yeah.
Probably a chore coat or a
And
chore
then
coat
beanie or like
or cap. Which is, as I'm saying this, is like, yeah, a lot of people wear this, but it is like
I know the look.
undoubtedly when you see it, you're like, okay,
I
now
could
you,
draw this person.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. So I think
that's it.
that rounds
What
it
about,
out.
do they have accessories or no?
No,
Maybe a stainless steel watch of some kind.
that
They
or
all got
a
some variation, different levels of that.
some sort of stainless steel watch or a bandana, capital bandana.
Okay, yeah, bandana's
Yeah,
good.
a bandana in the pocket or on the head. If you're Ian, he had on a capital denim bucket on top with a bucker hat with a capital denim bucket hat with a bandana tied around it. And I was like, dude, that's
Look,
actually
we can't-
crazy,
we
but
can't all
good.
do it, but-
yeah, no,
yeah.
he can do it.
It's not for everybody.
Yeah,
Okay. I think that defines
yeah.
the guy.
I think it's pretty straightforward. It's good.
All right, next question. What animal do you think would win in a fight 1v1? Fuck.
We can leave it in.
No, keep it going. Yeah.
Okay, so basically the premise of it is like, what animal do we think that we could fight, and is it fight and win, or just it'd be a good match?
That you could win.
Okay. I've said it 100 times before. I don't need to think about this much. I know there's a second part to the question, right?
So, like in a formal UFC, Bruce Buffer announcing Joe Rogan commentating.
Yeah.
Wait, I take it back. And who would you want to commentate the fight?
I want you to make when you put it.
Yeah, the whole thing.
I want it to come out slowly. Can you animate that
Yeah.
at the bottom? So you have to say
shows
wait.
it as yeah. Wipes
Okay,
it. Yeah.
so we're gonna pick an animal that we're fighting,
Okay.
and then that we think we could win against realistically, or at least to be a
It
good.
needs to be a
match.
challenge, though.
And then who would be the commentator for it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Solid question.
Do you want to go?
I mean, I'll go with the first part first, just because I think I've technically said this before, and it drives everyone
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
I think that I could fight a mountain lion reasonably.
He thinks he knows how cats and
I
big
don't
cats
think,
work.
Here's the thing: that part is not debatable. Whether I could win against a mountain lion is I understand debatable, but I know.
How cats work.
I know how
move.
I know their tricks.
Yeah.
They've only got 4 moves. I know what they are. I
Yeah.
can explain them, but I don't think that's what we need to make this
Yeah,
video about.
yeah.
But I have like a little kitten
Uh-huh.
from recently. I've had cats all my life, and this one is kind of like aggressive. She likes to like fight a lot, and I mess around with her constantly.
Yeah.
There's 4 moves, I'm telling you. I know the main ways to defend them.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
you have
yeah.
to do is one of those retaliations to the attack, and they kind of like freeze up.
Yeah, it
I
catches
feel
them
like
off
because
guard.
it's instinct. They all kind of fight the same way. If you watch David Attenborough when he's commentating about that's maybe a good choice too.
Yeah.
But whenever he's doing it, I watch the moves. It's the same moves. They're just bigger and stronger. So
Yeah.
all you got to do is I have to apply actual force to what I'm doing to the little cats, and I think I could reasonably stop the attack.
And yeah. No, I
don't
mean,
wanna
I
hurt it,
hear
to
your
be honest.
logic.
I
I
don't
hear
wanna
your
hurt
logic.
the
You could
animal.
disarm it. You could disarm it and make yourself
I want to make it tap out.
Yeah.
I think I can make it tap
And
out.
then just chill. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I hear you, bro. I told you a couple of winters ago, I saw a mountain, either lynx or a bobcat run across the street, bro. And I'm telling you, it was only about this big, and it made it across the street in 2 leaps. So you can do what you want with a big cat. I think they're different.
What's the that not a just because it's going fast that doesn't affect me.
But imagine if you scaled that up.
We have to fight in a ring the same way as it. That's like saying, you know what, me against Joe Rogan, I could win too because I'll just run until his big ass gets out of breath. You know what I mean?
Big ass.
That's not a problem.
Yeah.
So I'm saying you're in a ring. They only have so much moves. You know what I mean?
No, I got
And
you.
I know what their close range attacks look like. I can take care of it.
Yeah. Okay. Who's commentating?
I think that I want Andy Cohen, but I
Yes.
want Andy Cohen specifically from the night where he hosted, I think it was 2 years ago, where he hosted the ball drop when he got super drunk.
Yeah. You show me these clips.
Whoever, by the way, if this person's watching that's in charge of taking the drinks away from them at the ball dropping, Andy Cohen, that's my number one enemy.
He was hammered?
Yeah. He and, why can't I think of his name? I'm going to blank on his name right now. They were drinking a ton,
Yeah.
and it was so funny, and it was really chaotic.
Yeah.
Andy Cohen talked so much.
Yeah.
And I loved it. And Abby and I were freaking out because it was like, how could they?
Like, how did this start
No
going?
one's shutting
Was
this
it
down. They were taking shots and stuff. Anderson Cooper. He almost
Anderson
threw up when he
Cooper,
took the
yeah.
pickle back. It was really, it's a great. I've rewatched it. I think it's so good. It's the best TV I've ever seen.
who?
Andy-
Dick Clark.
I want Andy Cohen announcing me. I want Andy Cohen.
hammered.
I want him pretty loose.
Yeah.
I want him, so he's oiled up, and he is announcing me fighting a mountain lion. I mean, that sounds like heaven to me. to be honest.
That does sound.
That's all the things I like all in one place.
Yeah, no, you'd have a good time. You'd have a good time.
Cats fighting
Andy Cohen
Andy Cohen.
/ Bravo Network.
Yeah. Anderson Cooper could do it too. We could get both.
Yeah, no, I like Anderson Cooper. I like. Just imagine if you threw Rachel Maddow in the mix. You know what I'm saying?
That had a hair come. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. For the animal, I don't know. It's tough because what I'm trying to do is like an animal that could knock me out. You know what I mean? I want it to be a good fight. I don't want it to be a one and done. You know what I'm saying?
I want people to take note of how much closer we've ended up while talking.
Grambo, I don't know. Throw one in there. What do you think?
An animal?
I could.
Like a big bird.
I was thinking like a large bird.
Bird of prey.
A bird of prey, like an eagle, like a bald eagle.
But once they're on the ground and they got their little legs, that's not hard.
No, I think one of the things. I think the thing is
On the
grand
ground
signaling the talons. The thing is, if they got me with the talons, it could mortally wound me.
You just grab it.
But I'm saying, yeah, if it were
chicken.
coming at me and I could just like, swipe it to the ground. Swipe it to the ground. So a bald eagle, I would say that'd be a good fight because I do think I could get it just one good one.
I mean, it can get into the rafters a la Sting. You know what I mean?
So a bald eagle, and then you know how I want to commentate it? Ty Pennington, the host of
It's a good
Extreme
answer.
Home Makeover. I've been seeing every time we go to Home Depot, because we always go, there's a whole line of Ty Pennington stuff in Home Depot, and every time I'm just thinking, move that bus.
I have troubles with like crying in general, but I can watch none of that show, and just when they move the truck, it gets me every time. Just that part. I don't need to see any other. I don't need any of the lead up about the kids being sick and stuff. Just I don't need the backstory. I can just see them happy.
It's just enough to have them have the new space,
I would love to buy people houses and just unveil them like that.
Oh God, yeah. I fantasize it if we were ever wealthy one day, just really throwing it around, being like, how much do you need to like be like, I'm not gonna work for the rest of my life, and the rest of it is just throwing it around.
I don't want to wire transfer either. I want to give it in bags of money.
Yeah.
I want everything to be like the movies, and that's how it would be done. That's how the Monopoly man would hook you up. That's how I would be hooking people up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A big old sack of cash.
Yeah. Like, I don't understand why guys with like a Lamborghini, don't pull up and see the guys that are asking for money on the side of the road and don't just go, look at this, I don't care about this.
Sure.
This
It won't change anything I
looks
do.
like when you're playing like the first Grand Theft Auto and it's just floating around, you
Yep.
could just be giving that out.
Yep, 100%.
That sounds like a lot of
Oh
fun.
my God, giving random people $1,000 would be so fun.
I want it to be more comical, the amount of money I'm giving.
Because in your world, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Yeah.
No,
So,
doesn't matter right now. If I had enough, it
Yeah.
wouldn't be a problem. Do it now.
so yeah, that's that.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for
another
watching.
Super informative Q&A.
Give us some locations for this next one. Something you'd like to see us doing. We thought maybe we could
Yeah.
get in the back of a car. We thought maybe we could do it in the middle of a park, on the grass, perhaps.
That
Some-
would be quite different than what we're doing right now.
I want to do it poolside.
Oh, that's good.
I want to do it poolside with my
Yeah.
feet dipped in. So anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. Drop us some questions.
If you like this conversation, you probably like our little podcast,
Yeah.
customer service, so you can subscribe there. It's just this, but it's an hour and a half.
Yeah, easy.
All right. Do more memes. We like that.
Yeah,
too.
do
That's
more
funny.
memes. Yeah,
That's funny.
but
All right.
great. Thanks for
See
watching
you
and listening.
later.
See you.